Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Getting Legal with Tim Misny. We're here, Tim, at the diner on 55th Street.
Happy New Year, my friend.
Happy New Year to you. If you haven't picked up the latest issue of Cleveland Magazine, right in here is a big feature, Tim, on you. And it basically goes through your whole story, that you're this Robin Hood type of character, born, raised here in Euclid.
A local boy, yes.
A local boy. And it talks about your whole story, how one day you were walking downtown with your grandma. She pointed out the building, Terminal Tower, and said, see this building right here? Your grandfather built that.
Right. My grandfather was an immigrant bricklayer from Croatia, and he was working on Tower City Center. And one day, tragically, the scaffolding collapsed and he fell to his death. And my grandmother was left with 3 little babies. She couldn't write or read a word of English. And when she showed me the Tower City Center, she said, lawyers have offices here. And if you study hard, work real hard, someday you'll have an office here too, because there will always be people that need you.
And that moment, what did that moment do to you?
Well, I was amazed that my grandfather had something to do with this. It's a majestic building. And when she told me matter-of-factly that I should be a lawyer to help people, I said, okay. And then I said, now can I have my roasted cashews?
And what's interesting about this, and the article talks about this, which, by the way, you posted the article on your blog at misnylaw.com.
Yes.
Is that this kind of whole dedication and hard work that you learned growing up has really carried with you, and it's the same kind of energy that you have with you today.
Absolutely, absolutely. Every case we approach it the same, and I take it personal, because when someone calls me up and tells me about a wrongful death in their family, I think of the tragedy that my family sustained, and it's an inspiration to me.
Okay, so how can people get a hold of you?
It's real simple, 1-800-55-MISNY, or you can visit my website, misnylaw.com.
Yeah, and people should definitely check out this article. It certainly is a great read. And Tim, it's an interesting story.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for watching. This has been Getting Legal with Tim Misny, sponsored by Misny Law.